What's up, Telegames? Your boy 2 times and I'm back with another box session. And yes, now everybody going on this rampage saying Boots robbed Stanionis of a knockdown. That's bullshit, man. Come on, man. Look at the knockdown. That is not a knockdown. That man clearly punched him behind the head and pulled him down. Yes, if you watch the fight, you see Boots telling him he was behind the head, it was behind the head. Even if it was behind the head and the referee felt like that was a knockdown, he would have still called it a knockdown because you still hit the ground. But he didn't. You see Boots the whole time trying not to hit the ground. And that whole fight, Boots is walking through Stanionis' punches. And it's gonna look like Brian Norman Jr. when he fight him. Brian Norman Jr. is gonna have the same pretty much fight when he fights Stanionis, which is why his father kept on saying, Senior kept on keep saying it's gonna be a hard fight for Boots because he knows Stanionis is like the best comparison to Norman. Norman is better than Stanionis. Don't get me wrong. He got more skills than Stanionis. Don't get me wrong, but the style and the pressure is more of a Stanionis. Is they both favor each other's styles, him and Norman, a little bit. But come on, man. Don't why every time a black fighter do something good, it's always got to be followed by the hate. All I get is hate from black fighters. You don't see nobody else getting talked about when they get their ass knocked down or body shots to the stomach and take a knee. You don't hear nobody commentators talking about Ryan or Rolly when he get knocked out. But when Frank Martin get flatlined, when Jermaine Charlo get his ass whooped and run around the whole ring, everybody talking about it. When Boots done won this fight, and now they saying he got robbed of a knockdown from that. Clearly wasn't a knockdown. Y'all know that now. And I know I clearly said that Lamont Roach took that knee in the fight, but I was trolling. And I said it in the video when I said it, like I was trolling. I'm just if y'all saying it was a knee and it was made for punches, then this was a knee that was made for punches too. That was my whole point of saying that. Y'all saying Gervonta Tank Davis, the pressure accumulation and all that stuff is what made him take the knee. And I said, well, if that's true, then this when Gervonta Davis pressured him in this 11 or 10th or 11th round, this made him take a knee too. He didn't have to put his knee on the camera. That was my whole point of saying that. It's bullshit. I know it's not a knee, and I know I'm pushing down, but I know that. Y'all can't sit here and tell me that what y'all seen from Boots and Stanionis was a knockdown. That was not a knockdown. I watched Boots get hit like 2 or 3 times straight flush and not even get dazed, rocked or nothing. Kept coming through the punches, kept moving forward. That means Stanionis ain't got nothing, ain't had nothing on his punches. He ain't had nothing for Boots. Now, what does that mean at the end of the day? Maybe Boots is a little bit too big for 147, but as long as he can make the weight, it's okay. It looked like Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford was up there slugging. He was slugging at 147. You couldn't stop him. Nobody said he was too big for 147 when he beat Arrow like that at the a 5 to 10 year run on Arrow at 147. Nobody said he weight drained. Nobody said Crawford weight drained him to go down to or you know what I'm saying? Like I just don't get why every time we got a good upcoming black fighter, y'all throw so much hate on. I mean, they've been talking shit about Devontae knee every time. I don't watch 3 fights and every promotion they just said something about taking his knee. I understand he a public figure and you can talk about him and what he did, but damn, they talking about taking Tank off the town pound for pound and replacing Lamont Roach on the pound for pound because he got a draw. Would y'all do that to motherfucker Lomachenko? No. Lomachenko, I think Lomachenko stayed on the pound for pound list after fucking T.O. beat him. Like y'all is just crazy. Like the amount of biases that y'all get to these fighters is crazy. Like some y'all give one person all the credit and the other person the whole credit. You got people who don't even know who Stanionis is and they saying, hey, I hope you win though, just because they don't want Boots to win. That's clear hate. That's clear hate for the other fighter, and there's no reason. There's no reason for you to hate Boots. Boots not even vocal enough for you to hate him. He's just not going there and talk about fighting. He don't talk shit. He's just going there and fight. And there's no reason for you to hate Boots. There's no reason for you to hate Boots. No reason. Now, yeah, he might not have the best resume on his career, but that's because a lot of people been avoiding Boots. And yes, he did get an email. He did get his belt email, but y'all can't say that no more now. If he just fought Stanionis and beat him and took his belt, how y'all gonna say that? Come on, man. Y'all gotta be fair with this shit that y'all throwing out there. Y'all just can't say something about one fighter and don't say it about the next. Y'all can't sit up there and say he's too big for 147, but then we got Fundora big ass fighting at 154. Fundora is huge as hell fighting at 154. There's no way Fundora should be making 154. Fundora should be fighting 175 easy, 168 minimum. Not no motherfucking 154. Come on, man. Come on, y'all got to keep this shit fair across the board. I say good win to Boots. Stop hating on him, man. Let that man be great. Good win. Good win. Good stoppage. She was a juggernaut. I stopped that man in 6th round. I even had it going distance or getting the stoppage at the like 9 or 10. But when I told y'all, when I seen the fight, when I seen the when it was coming into the fight, and that's at the last little press conference and stuff, he was saying, "Hey, I'm gonna stop this man's plans. I got a baby coming, and my baby might come during the fight. All that type of shit, man. No. Boots went out there and handled business to beat that boy ass. It wasn't no 12. It wasn't no after 9. It was midpoint. And who called it? Kenny. Kenny called it. He said it was gonna be inside of 6, and that's exactly what happened. Stopped inside of 6. Kenny is and that's why I keep telling y'all, Kenny is he the man in the lab. He the one who I listen to. Usually every time Kenny say something, it usually go. I don't say every time, but Kenny is the man. Kenny Ellis is the man. He tell y'all what it is. And in fact, I'm gonna start betting what Kenny say because he the magician. He the magician, the magician, whatever you want to call it. He know what's up. Let that boy Boots get his win. Stop hating, man. The man lineal at 147. He is the champion at 147. Brian Norman don't want to fight. It's always somebody y'all saying somebody is scared of. It's always somebody y'all saying somebody is scared of. Y'all said Tank was scared of Devin. Why is he scared of Devin who don't knock nobody out ever? I would see y'all saying Tank is more scared of Shakur because at least Shakur got more of the boxing element. Devin Haney gonna still try to fucking take Tank out, and he's not gonna win. That's how he was gonna win. If this had happened before the Ryan Garcia loss, he would have been looking even worse because he was gonna be out there trying to do stuff that he couldn't do against Tank. Then you got people thinking that that Devin was gonna be Ryan. Y'all wrong, bro. Y'all don't understand boxing. I understand y'all know who Floyd Mayweather is, and y'all think a whole bunch of fighters gonna go 50-0, but that's not reality. Fighters is probably not gonna go 50-0. Nobody's probably gonna do that besides Floyd. I don't even think Crawford gonna do it. Even if Crawford beat Canelo, he's gonna stop. He's not gonna ever go 50-0. He's not gonna get no more fights when he beat 50-0 people. You see what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Y'all need to give people credit where they do, man. Let this man Boots get his shine now. He should be a pay-per-view star. I give him 2-3 more fights, and he gonna be top pay-per-view star. 2-3 more fights, he top pay-per-view star. I say Barrios. Go ahead and take Barrios out, and then Brian Norman Jr. for the cookies. Then I hear Errol Spence coming back to fight Barrios. Nah, Errol Spence not coming back to fight Barrios. It don't even make sense. Errol Spence gonna go to 154, and he gonna fight one of them niggas at 154. He need to get a tune-up at 154. Get him some good work at 154, and not just come into these big fights after no 2-year layoff, Errol. 2-year layoff, you ain't been in fight shape, and that's why you probably couldn't make 147. You probably could make 147 if you would have stayed in fight shape, but you didn't. Errol too big for that. 2 years not being in shape, man. You're not gonna come back and do it and do shit at 147. But Barrios, he could beat. He could beat Barrios right now. Boots will beat the shit out of Barrios right now. Errol will still beat Barrios right now. What might be a good comeback fight going up into 54. Making a good comeback fight. For Errol, that's actually not a bad fight. It's not a pushover, but he's still coming to win. You know what I'm saying? But not the best fighter. You know what I'm saying? Solid fight for Errol. But I don't think it should happen at 147. It should happen at 154. Because Boots coming out to 154 in a year or two anyway. That'll be a fight down the line for Errol. It don't gotta be next if you want to fight Errol. Errol will fight the fuck out of Boots. Let's get that out the way. Errol will fight Boots. Errol will fucking fight Boots. So I see that happen before I see Crawford happen. Because Crawford don't want to take no chance to lose it. So he's not gonna fight Boots. He ain't gonna take no chance to lose. Just like Errol wanted to fight with Crawford, not the other way around. Like you see him try to set up in that Usman interview, like he was chasing Errol. You wasn't fucking chasing Errol, nigga. Crawford ain't chased nobody. Crawford ain't did no real work. Crawford ain't beat no real champions. He ain't beat no real name. Only person he beat to me is Errol Spence Jr. You can't tell me no fucking different. He is not beat nobody. I can't sit there and rave about Crawford resume. You can't say Gamboa, Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn is nobody because I never liked Manny Pacquiao. That's the only person Jeff Horn beat. Pasto maybe, but no. But those are man, it's all people we knew he was gonna beat. Only person he ever fought that we didn't think he was gonna beat was who? Errol Spence. And he beat him. That was best win yet. Boots? I don't think Boots can beat Crawford though. Boots got hit a lot. Boots got hit a lot. You hear me? He got hit a lot. And I don't think him getting hit by 2-3 punches straight like that from Crawford, I think he go down. I think he go down. I think Crawford would try to box Boots more. Because he know his elusiveness. Boots, I keep telling y'all, it's a mix between Shakur and Tank. But I want to say he got more Tank in him because Boots done beat boxing. I said that in my last video. He beat boxing. If it was a game, he beat that shit. Game over. He playing the extra missions. He just learning how to do shit. He playing the extra missions. That's all he doing. He throwing his hands. He doing shit that he wouldn't usually do. Because it's too easy for him. He need a rest. Them people at 147, they probably ain't hitting hard enough for him. So he like, I'm gonna take these punches. I'm gonna ride through this. Y'all, come on, y'all gotta know what y'all looking at, man. Y'all gotta know what you're looking at. And I say, let that man get his win. No, that was not a knockdown, bro. That was not a knockdown. Clearly, he got right back up till the ref was behind the head. Keep it moving. Y'all gotta stop pushing it, man. Stop hating on these fighters, man. Let these niggas have it. Let them have it. Let Tank have his mother. It was a draw. Move on. Now you got Lamont Roach talking about something. Hey, man, this rematch gonna be crazy and shut everybody up. I don't see it. Only way I see you beating Tank is if you beat him in 12 rounds, and I don't see you doing that. I don't see you beating Tank 12 rounds because you gave your best fight in the first fight. Now you got to give a better fight. I don't see you giving a better fight in the first fight if you did your best in the first fight and you had all the Tank numbers, you had all the footage, old footage on him, you had insides from the camp, you had everything you need to beat Tank the first time, and you will have none of that the second time. You're not gonna beat him. And you fight it the hardest. You was in the best shape of your life for that fight. You're not gonna be in the best shape of your life coming around the second time. You might be in a good shape, but you're not gonna be in better shape than you was going straight to the fight. A 4-round camp. I mean, a 5-month camp since September, October. You've been in camp because y'all remember the fight was supposed to be in December, and they pushed it all the way to March. So that nigga got a whole other 2-3 months to train. Tell you right now, it's gonna be a whole different fight for Tank. Tank quiet, Tank in the lab, and guess who talking? Roach. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Am I reaching again like y'all say I'm reaching all the time? Or am I right on point like I usually am? Because I'm the GOAT. It's your boy 2 Times Teller, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.